Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. So, friend, let's start our video about Jeff Bezos sells billions worth of Amazon stocks. Jeff Bezos sells billions worth of Amazon stocks. Jeff Bezos, who sold his Amazon stock of $1.7 billion, which amounted to $6.7 billion, sold 521,936 shares under the pre-arranged trading plan, which total sold in 3 batches in May, which is 2 million shares. As of the last year, Amazon stock jumped nearly to 76% thanks to the pandemic of COVID-19. People purchased through online order because the stock dipped to 7% in April this year. Jeff Bezos still 10% of Amazon, the most important source of his $188 billion fortune. The sales come 1 week after Amazon reported first quarter earnings results, trouncing Wall Street's expectations as its business continues to be buoyed by the pandemic-fueled surge in e-commerce activity. In the 15 years after Amazon went public in 1997, Bezos sold a few fifths of the web retailer for around $2 billion. The worth of his stake has grown such a lot in recent years that he can now sell relatively small amounts for billions of dollars. Last year, he sold stock worth quite $10 billion. The Amazon founder has used equity sales to fund rocket company Blue Origin, while he's committed $10 billion to the Bezos Earth Fund to assist counter the consequences of global climate change. He's also building one among the world's largest mega yachts and has been on a true estate spree. After staying put together with his Amazon stock all year, the e-commerce and cloud computing giant's founder Jeff Bezos completed his second stock sale within the same week, consistent with filings to the Securities and Exchange Commission. The outgoing Amazon CEO sold quite $2.4 billion worth of Amazon shares, bringing his 1 week total to $4.9 billion. Bezos sold nearly 740,000 shares worth $2.5 billion on Monday and Tuesday in his first sale of Amazon stock since polling day last year. Consistent with 5 SEC documents, he did an equivalent thing on Wednesday and Thursday, selling another 740,000 shares to net $1.9 billion after taxes, supported Forbes estimates. He also took home $1.9 billion from his early week sale. To be more precise, he gained about $40 million less within the second sale due to slight movements in Amazon's stock price. The tech tycoon's stock sales this year are now halfway to his 2020 mark, when he sold $10 billion worth of shares. As before, the sales come as a part of a routine decide to unload shares in compliance with SEC requirements. As of Friday, he maintains a 10.3% stake in Amazon. Outside of Amazon, Bezos' activity in other investments has ramped up in recent years. Last November, he announced a $791 million gift to 16 organizations that are fighting global climate change. The donation began his Bezos Earth Fund, a pledge he made in early 2020 to offer $10 billion in total to combat climate change. As of 2017, Bezos was also spending $1 billion of his own money annually to fund his space exploration firm, Blue Origin. The corporate is among the ventures Bezos said he would spend longer that specialize in after he steps down from his leadership role at Amazon within the third quarter of 2021. Others include the World Fund, which helps struggling and homeless families, and therefore the Washington Post newspaper, which he owns. Bezos has made a habit recently of selling large tranches of shares shortly after Amazon AMZN, negative 2.23% reports earnings. Last week, Amazon reported a tripled profit in its half moon, compared with a year ago, and forecast sales above $110 billion within the second quarter. That's expected to be the last full quarter with Bezos as CEO. Earlier this year, Bezos said he would step down within the third quarter to become executive chairman of Amazon. Amazon shares AMZN, negative 2.23%, declined in 4 of the 5 trading sessions last week, for a weekly decline of 5.1%, the stock's worst weekly performance since the week ending November 13th, which was also every week during which Bezos sold billions of dollars worth of stock, and shares dipped quite 5%. Amazon stock is down 1% in 2021, but up 37% within the past 12 months, compared to the S&P 500's SPX, negative 2.14%, 45% gain within the past year. In 2020, the Amazon founder had shed $10 billion worth of shares of the corporate. He continues to possess a stake of over 10% within the company. According to the Bloomberg's Billionaires Index, the majority of Bezos' $191.3 billion fortune comes from his stake in Amazon. Amazon shares had rallied 76% in 2020 as people stayed indoors and shopped online thanks to the pandemic. The share price of the e-commerce giant is small change this year, the report said. According to the report, Bezos has used the cash from the share sales to fund his rocket company Blue Origin and has committed $10 billion to the Bezos Earth Fund to fight global climate change. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.